Check. Yeah. Tourner back avec un nouveau vibe là. On check.
Oh, he's trying to figure out what he's going to do for 2016 because he needs a new intro. That's what it is. Go get your practice on. Either way, you already know it's Team Annie Love, Team Queen Annie Love got this. But anyways, bon, DJ no cool.
Il fils qui t'aime vivre.
Vous comprenez pourquoi ça? Parce que depuis Queen Lala, me faut déranger tout le monde.
Oh, that's it.
That's it. You already know.
Vous avez passé?
Yo.
Vous avez passé? Moi qui t'ai dérangé tout le monde pour le café spécial.
Menti.
Ah, nah, come on, Final. Come on.
Everybody already know. Everybody already knows.
Well, no, but honestly, though, I gotta go with Team Annie, though. Honestly, I gotta go with Team Annie, though. I either go a lot of. No, but you my man, though. No, but you my man. You my man, yo. You my man, though. But I go with Team Annie, bruh. Oh man.
Sorry.
Yo. I hope that don't dérange me.
No, you good. Listen, you picked the queen, the team of the queen. You're always good.
It's okay. Vous avez ça?
Why? What is that?
Parce que super join team ni, il pas qui pour team ni même.
Don't listen to him. Let's just keep it real. It's hashtag Team Queen Annie Love. You already know that. It's been hashtag.
Moi, on va parler de la Vilx. Ma précise en bill, man. It's all good.
No, but remember what I said, and we live. You my man.
But it's Team Annie Love.
You my man, yo. Alright, I got your back though. But it's Team Annie Love, bro. It gotta go down like that, man.
But so let me ask you a question though. Let's get back to this. What's going on with identity?
Wait, food. I don't know.
Oh damn! Did you hear the wave foot? Did you hear that wave foot? That was perfect timing. That was perfect timing.
With identity.
Kompa Xtreme.
Nah, but I mean, as far as us, we looking at the landscape right now. Like, you know how sometimes you gotta take a step back to actually look at where you're going, and then you take 2 steps forward. Yeah. So it's something similar. It's something similar to that. You understand? Like,
you gotta regroup.
Yeah, well, it's a regroup, but yet it's not a regroup. But at the same time, yes, it is. Well, it is a regroup. Period. It is a regroup type stuff. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like because the way we see it, but it's not a selfish thing as far as we just thinking about ourselves. Mm-hmm. It's the industry. Mm-hmm. It's the way the game is, and like I feel like as if like I need to back out of it, come up with a plan.
That's
a
right.
Killer plan, a real plan.
Oh, good.
And attack this market the way it honestly should be attacked, because the way it is, it's okay. I mean, it's all right. Yeah. I mean, if you contempt what pay bill or whatever, you got your cable bill paid, you got your car note paid, you got this paid, and you contempt. That's not a problem. But me, nah.
Vilx
nah, exactly. It's not gonna be. I can't just sit here and people just try my face. Yo, let me tell you, man, this industry is crazy. Sure and if other people don't tell you, I'll be the one to honestly tell you. Like, I mean, shout out to the promoters, shout out to DJs, shout out to everybody and stuff like that. Yeah. But artists gotta know their worth. Yeah. Artists gotta know, like, if you have something that the public likes and the actual promoter or whoever's doing the event or whatever company wants that product that you've created, like, you need to know what to do. Like, or else, if you don't know what to do, if you don't have the right people behind you, they're going to exploit you. Exactly what's happening. You got artists with hit records getting paid $100 a night.
Yeah.
$100 a night? So like, if you're getting paid $100 a night, so that's why I see you have to perform every single night. And don't get it mistaken. Just because you see people on flyers, don't get it mixed up. And I'm talking to the fans. I'm talking to whoever's listening. I'm talking to whoever. Just because you see people on flyers every week, don't mean that they popping.
Ain't that you're speaking, brother?
Sometimes it means that they're popping. I'm not gonna say that it's not because parties are packed or whatever. But a lot of times.
Oh, DJ No Clue done messed up, y'all. This is why he disconnected him. This is why he muted his mic. This is why it's Team Ani Love all the way. Because DJ No Clue tries to do that.
Oh, my brother, I was about to
listen,
man.
Listen, that's why it's Team Annie Love. Boom. Go ahead, keep going.
Go ahead.
Yo, the powers that be. The powers that be. Yo, Pavle, Munyo, Thundes. Yo, the powers that be is trying to stop it.
That's the devil right there, man.
No,
do you understand what's happening?
That's let me just keep it real. That's DJ No Clue.
The devil Queen.
Oh, my bad. Oh, sorry.
DJ No Clue just messed up.
That's the devil Team Queen Ani Love. Hashtag.
But go ahead,
okay,
so let's keep it going.
Let's just keep it like the devil is trying to keep.
All right, we'll do that.
Yeah, let's just keep it like that.
I like that.
Yeah, it saves everybody. But honestly though, I'm not gonna keep going in on it. But sometimes the artists are popping. But sometimes, if you look at it, they have to perform so much if they're getting paid $100 a night, and you only perform. So then, literally, if you don't have another job, and you're getting paid $100, $150 a night, and you gotta perform 2 nights a week to make $300. So then at that point, you have to perform 2 nights every weekend, which is 8 nights a weekend, and then you only at that point coming up with $1,200. Maybe. Are you kidding me? A grown man making $1,200 a month? Come on. Where I'm from, that don't pop off, and that's what I'm trying. That's why you would see a lot of these guys on so much flyers. So a lot of times they have to. A lot of times they're really popping, and that's what it is. Like, I mean, they make great music, and they're doing what they do. But there's a shift in this industry that has to change, and the whole structure in general. The whole structure has to be the whole structure got to be changed. Yeah, man, because artists got to be able to really live off of this music. Like 80% of this industry got a job. Everyone that's a part of a band is working. You either working at freaking Macy's, or you working at a gas station, or you a mechanic, or you doing something. But in the other industries, in the American industry, like literally, like come on, man, like these guys, I mean, our public is not that far from it. No. Our public, I mean, like we're able to pack Kompa Fest shows in all these big cities with about 10,000 Haitians, 15,000 Haitians. Come on, are you kidding me? So now you're trying to tell me that we honestly can't shift this whole support factor, and we shift this whole thing. Artists gotta know their worth. Artists gotta turn around and say, yo, I'm not even gonna say it because I'm gonna do it. And then when I do it, they'll see what it is, and then they'll see what it is, and then hopefully they'll follow the trend.
Yeah. So let me say this: do you think that it's because here's the thing, and I know we've had conversations and we talk about the HMI and stuff. Do you think it's just the artists? I think it's the whole team. I think it's not just the artists; it's the whole team. Whoever your team is, whoever your management is, it's almost like
the artists ain't even got a team.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Ain't even got a team.
And we talked about that.
To book the artist, you calling the artist to book the artist. Who does that?
Yeah.
Who does that? That's serious. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, I could walk into any company. I can't just talk to the boss. The boss ain't there. Like, I gotta go through certain people, and there's an actual level that you get to. Artists should not be talking to promoters about nothing.
So let me ask you, why do you think that? Because I know I've had some encounters where people will know, like, if they dealt with me on that level, paperwork comes out and they run. You know what I mean?
Oh, of course. Automatic.
So what is it?
Well, you don't even want me to get into
I do.
Other stuff.
I do.
Yeah, I don't.
That's why I'm asking. That's why we keep it hot. We keep it hot.
Why?
We keep it hot.
Why? That's too hot. It's too hot. For sure, right there. That's
because legitimately, like it's real talk. Like, here's the thing. Like, my frustration with the HMI is like this: I see great talent. I see people. There were even artists. First of all, Boston. I'll give Boston that. Boston is rich when it comes to artists, but I
remember you telling me that.
But there's a lack of business-minded sense, and there's a lack of people wanting to be local celebrities. They're okay with just being local celebrities. So to me, that's a turn-off. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, listen, you gotta look at it as an empire. You gotta build it. Each person is
correct.
And you being an artist is not just an artist; it's a brand. Correct. So if you're not taking the time to develop your brand, you're not taking the time to build yourself. Why should I support you? You know what I mean? So that's why I look at it when you're saying that there needs to be a shift. I agree with you, because it's like, what's the point of having this much talent if you're not going to go anywhere? If you're going to just sit and be local and sit there, and what's the point? Supably pay moon. Because you need a team. That's the thing, is that you need, in order to be successful the right way, you have to have a team. Because why? It allows you. It allows the artist. It allows the artist to actually do their job, which is be an artist. But go ahead.
I mean, but there's a lot involved in that, and just like what you said, I'm glad you opened up that can of worms. Only because, like, just like what you said, there's a lot more to it. It's a team. It's not just the artist, but at the same time, it's bigger than that. Why? Because like, you have to, like, I mean, there's money involved. If there's a team, there has to be some type of money involved here, and people got to get paid for doing their jobs and stuff like that. So now, if there's no money within the industry circulating like that, so the team can't get paid, people start quitting. So now, at that point, you would get, and let me tell you, it's just like a band, yo. And this is why I learned a lot from dealing with this thing. Like, your band members will leave you for $50.
Yeah.
That's so damn sad.
Automatically. Why? Because you're paying them $100 a night, and then if they get another band that's able to pay them $150 or $175 a night, guess what? They're gone. They're gone automatically. So then there's no loyalty within that. Within this whole system. Like, I mean, look at our country now. It's not fully the people's fault. A lot of corruption is happening within the government, and it trickles down to the actual people, the civilians. So now it's the same way with this industry. A lot of things happen up top that it trickles down to everyone else, so no one else could eat. But there could be a shift. There could be a shift, and like what we're saying, there needs to be a shift, and it needs to happen starting from the fans to the artist with his team, starting from the team. Like, how come I don't see a freaking van, like a promo van of any Haitian company? The last thing I've seen in Miami, the promo van in Miami for the Kompa Fest, he's still riding around with the 2009 Kompa Fest sticker on it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And then he's not even promoting the Kompa Fest. He pops open the side of the door and starts washing cars. Are you kidding me? Like, where's the business sense? Like, there's no business sense. And where there is business sense, it's held within a certain circle. And it's not even like, if you were to say, like the BS American stuff when they talk about the Illuminati and stuff like that. It's not even like they're trying to get together and make a Haitian Illuminati or something. Like, they just all separated, fighting from each other, and this, that, and that. Let me tell you, if you start a business with another Haitian person 9 times out of 10, when he goes around, even if it's 50-50, it's the mentality. Even if it's 50-50, 50-50. I put in 50 grand. He put in 50 grand. He'll go around telling people, oh, that's my company. Vilx works for me. Are you kidding me? That's the mentality. Joe, that's the mentality. And so now it's a dog eat dog. Everyone is looking out for themselves. And it has to be someone that comes in, and it's for, just like what you said, there's so much artists with so much talent. There's so much things out there, but they don't have no avenue to even want to be in this because their favorite artist, they're driving a better car than their favorite artist when they go to the artist's ball.
Yo, that's some true stuff right there.
That's real talk. How is the artist driving a 1999 Honda Accord or whatever the case is, and then a fan that has a regular job, knows how to save their money, is driving an LS 600? Are you LS 400? Are you kidding me?
That's true.
I'd rather have that person be my business manager then. If that's the case, you'll be better off. You understand? So it's gonna have to start from the ground up. I see the vision. I don't know if anybody else. I know y'all see the vision. Annie, I talk to you on the regular. I know you see the vision. Final, anybody around Annie, 9 times out of 10 sees that vision too. So
it's true, man.
Yo, that's what it is, and we need to move forward. We need to help other artists because, if you help other artists, like, you could only help yourself. Like why doesn't T-Vice have an artist that they pushed? Why have I been seeing T-Vice for 25 years? No. Now, shout out to T-Vice. I love them. I know Roberto. No, I know Roberto personally. Yeah. That's my man.
Cool,
I used to do T-Vice fan, and then he used to love me because I used to be the rapper. We used to vibe. So that's my man. But why don't we have T-Vice records? And then T-Vice has like three, 4 other artists. Like, why not?
Yeah.
Why is System Band still dropping an album? Shout out to Shuby.
For real. You know they coming to Boston too, right? That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? No. Shout out to Shuby. Doobie. Sorry, Doobie. Shout out to Doobie. I mean, I know I'm cool with his daughters. All that. I'm good. Like, I've been there. Like, I'm at the crib, sleeping at the crib, chilling. Like, I know them. So shout out to them. But come on, my man. Like, give me something else. It's 2016. Like, it is what it is. But it's gonna take that mentality to kind of shift it, and it's not just gonna take one person. Yep. It's honestly gonna take a movement. So
Vilx,
once it happens,
I'm putting you at the head of that movement, man.
We already. Wait a minute.
Wait,
final touch. We way ahead of the game. Don't sleep.
Come on.
When y'all making that movement, make sure I'm too, man. You know what I'm saying? Shoot.
That's why you haven't heard a lot of people on social media. I know a lot of people is following this because I got a few inboxes asking me, yo, when are you going on? I'm tuned in. So, I mean, shout out to y'all that's supporting the whole movement, the whole identity movement. Shout out to my man, Young Rich. No, there's no beef between me and Young Rich, just in case people were thinking that.
Yeah, put it out there.
No beef between us. No beef. I hope my man is listening because I tagged him on Instagram and on Facebook, so I hope he's listening. You understand?
Young Rich.
But, you know what I mean? Shout out to my man. There's no beef, man. There's no beef. It's just that we just stepping back and we analyze the situation, and we're better off stepping back and loading up our guns, and then coming back forward. Yo, bro, the second album's done, homie. The second album's already finished,
and we can't wait to hear it.
The second album's done. And it's just the fact of, it's just, what are we gonna do? I'm not gonna promote or go at the first album or go at the second album the way I went at the first album. No. That's not. And shout out to High Profile. Shout out to Robert Numa and High Profile Magazine. Mm-hmm. Shout out to him, like, because he's been pushing, he's been beating that in my head too. Like, as far as we can't do nothing like the way we did the first time. Although the first time was good because we was by ourselves. We didn't have no company that backed us. All studio time was out of our pocket. The designing, the manufacturing, everything was out of our pocket. Our videos out of our pocket. So, and that's how we gonna keep it. And that's how we gonna keep it, honestly.
Here's what we're gonna do. I got a question that just came in, and we're gonna ask you when we get back. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this commercial right quick. Drop the Identity-KOMPA shit joint right quick.
Identity.
You gonna have to see. I told you he's gonna have. How many? Wait, Vilx. Literally, I just need a number. Right? How many eyes? We be trying to figure out how many eyes is in identity.
How many eyes, man? Come on, Vilx.
That's all we want to know. Just drop a number.
How many hidden eyes?
Okay, no. Well, honestly, well, I mean, I know it, but I would want to see because now we're on the radio. I'd like to do something with the fans.
All right, so we gonna hold off. We gonna hold off on that. But just y'all stay tuned, stay locked. We'll be right back. We got Vilx on the line. He's not going nowhere. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hot World Radio and Team Online presents Saturday, January 9th, 2016, the Hot World Radio Anniversary Bash. 2 rooms of entertainment featuring live on stage Alan Cave. Vilx from Identity. Lexo. And yours truly, Clever Kid. It's all going down at Club Morbeza, 581 Main Street, Brockton, Mass. Advance tickets are only $20. Showtime is 9 p.m. Hosted by Prince Noble. Music by DJ Mayu, Junior Rodigan, DJ Anaconda, and Vic. For more info, call 617-290-5434 or 857-615-3991. Saturday, January 9th, Hot World Radio Anniversary Bash. 2 rooms of entertainment. The first big bash of the year.
Party time watch him and them a roll out. Party time watch everybody roll out. Them a roll out. Alright.
Yes, it's Miss Annie. Check me live on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. on Hot World Radio. Kompa Xtreme with my man, DJ Final Touch.
Never thought I'd be singing the sad song. I was too busy getting my cash on. Like a heart with no home, I'm on the road with no directions. No gas and no phone, thinking of all my insurrections. I never took you serious, I just took it all for granted. I think never was I curious, never wondered if you leave or stay. Que vérité, no get hearted. Since the love went away, first me come when I'm wet. I'm too sad on your mind. I'm missing you, 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 you. Que me vérité, no get hearted. Since the love went away. I'm missing you, I'm missing you, I'm missing you, I'm missing you. Now I'm here all alone, and I'm reflecting on the things I did wrong. And now I learned my lesson. I never took you serious, I just took it all for granted. I think never was I curious, never wondered if you leave or stay. Me vérité, no get hearted. Since the love went away, first me come when I'm wet. I'm too sad on your mind. I'm missing you, I'm missing you, I'm missing you, I'm missing you, you.
man.
You rocking to your own track, right?
Yeah.
A little bit. A little bit. It's kind of contagious, though.
It is contagious, yo.
It is.
A little bit.
So can I tell you what happens,
Yeah.
what I see with the songs? And I think I tag you. I might send it to you. Sometimes I'll be randomly looking at like Facebook posts and when people are putting in the videos, and I always see your song dropping. Like people be dancing, I look, and I'm like, oh shoot, there goes Vilx, there goes Young Rich, Identity. Always, it stayed dropping till this day. There's people that I didn't even know. Like, I'll give you an example. I do have family out in Canada, and we're sitting there chilling, and they're on the phone, and they're telling me they're having a party, and in the midst of the party, I hear you in the back. I'm like, yo, that's Vilx rapper. Wait, what? Hold on, what are you playing? And it's crazy because I hope you guys know, Identity definitely has put their brand out there. So we're looking forward to what y'all got in store for 2016 and beyond.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
You know, I don't expect anything less from you. Or
you shouldn't, especially after we dropping bombs like that. I mean, you shouldn't. I mean, anything less than what we already dropped, that means you're going backwards. So I mean, like, you got to keep going.
Yep. So the question I got was, they said with all the stuff that you spoke about, all the different issues and things that needs to be changed, what are you specifically going to do about it?
I'm going to try to attack everything I see is wrong. Well, first and foremost, I need to, we need to attack, just like what you said, a lot of people, they know the record, but they don't know, or they heard of Identity, but they don't put a face to the name. Mm-hmm. You understand? Like, there's a lot of people that don't know that I'm the guy that raps on Police Baby. Mm-hmm. And I believe that if a lot of people, because me personally, when, like, a perfect example, I was performing in New Jersey one night, and then the promoter had a driver come pick me up, or whatever the case is, and so and the driver got the flyers all up on his windows and stuff like that, and so now as I get in the car, and then we just talking and we vibing, and then he's like, yeah, so what are you gonna do tonight? He's asking me, so why is he picking me up? Like, what am I gonna do tonight? I'm like, what you mean, what am I gonna do tonight? Like, you picking me up? Like, I'm the artist. Like, I'm on the flyer. Like, this is, and then, like, I grabbed the flyer from his freaking dashboard that he had attached to his windshield. I'm like, this is me. So I'd like, really? Like, you don't know who you picking up? And he's like, oh, sorry, man. Oh, sorry. I apologize. I didn't know. And this, that, and the third. I'm like, yeah, man. I'm the one that sings, Come Up, Got Shit. And he's like, oh, Kim, I've got shit. Yo, like 3 months, man. I couldn't go to sleep, man. I couldn't go to sleep, man, for the past 3 months unless I listened to this music, man. So I'm like, oh, okay. Well, at that point, now I'm feeling kind of weird a little bit. I'm flattered. But I'm like, okay, all right, because a grown man is telling me that he couldn't sleep unless he listened to my music. And I'm like, okay, all right, that's not a problem. And then, like, he's like, yo, so what else did you do, man? And I'm like, well, on the same album, it's Hip Hop Without Two. Yo, my dumb went. Yo, she loves that song, man. And I'm like, okay, well, then let me, in my mind, I'm like, shit, let me drop a bomb on him then. I'm also the one that did Please Baby. Yo, he's like, what? Yo, he almost got into a car accident. Yo, I'm like, he went from, like, we were driving on the highway, and then, like, the whole excitement, he was driving at a regular pace, about 65 or whatever. The whole excitement, I guess he didn't realize it, but he ended up going like 85, 90. And so now I'm feeling the whole speed. I'm like, hey, yo, like, chill a little bit. I mean, I know you excited now, but what's it? Like, everything is good. Like, I'm straight. And then, like, he's like, yo, man, I didn't know I had a big artist in my car. And stuff like that. So reason being, to bring the whole story around, it's if a lot more people knew what I did, I would get a lot more respect out there from those same people. Like, it would be times 10. They would just open up, and it just takes that one thing. It's just like when you see an artist, or let's just take an American artist, and then you, like, just like right now, if you were to hear that Soulja Boy, wrote Mariah Carey's last album. You're like, what? Soulja Boy wrote Mariah Carey's last album. Like, she got sorry, Beyonce's last album. Damn, Beyonce had like 5 hits on it. Soulja Boy wrote that. Like, there's a total different perspective that you see, a total light that you'll see that person now. Like, oh yeah, I mean, he wrote that. Let me Google that and make sure that's true, man. And you're Googling it, and it's Wikipedia, and boom, Soulja Boy. I'm like, whoa, Soulja Boy is a beast. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's an example. So it's like if a lot more people knew that, that's one of the things that we must change as far as within ourselves, as far as identity-wise, needs to have an identity out there, like it's identity, like it's identity. So no, but that's one of the things that we're working on now. As far as, you know what I'm saying, we're putting just what you said, as far as the whole team thing, and we are attacking and we're analyzing things and gaining more stats on stuff. We got our mind set, and now we're gonna actually put the actual face to the name to the music, and then now, because we would be a lot bigger than we are if a lot of people knew, because a lot of people thought, oh my God, that's my song, but and they were standing right next to them, and they don't even know that it's us. And then they're like, oh my God, I love it. I'll be in parties, and then the dance floor is empty. As soon as you drop Please Baby, till this day, still till today, it's played in prime time. And you know that, final, it's prime time. Like, Please Baby's not going to clear your dance floor. If anything, it'll bring people on the dance floor if there's nobody dancing. And think about that. That's 15. That's a classic. I appreciate that, my brother. I appreciate that. That's why you my man.
Hell yeah.
That's why you my man.
That's why you Team Touch.
Anyways.
Team Any Love.
Well, Any Love, right. So I got you. Well, no, but that's what it is, though. And so now, if you could actually do that, and so now a lot of people would be like, oh my God, that's Please Baby, or that's Came Out Last Year, or that's the only one, and they still don't know. So that's one of the things that we're gonna attack and actually put the name to the face, and we know what we're doing. I mean, we know what we're doing now. It's a good thing that we did it by ourselves because we saw what we needed to do, like what we didn't accomplish. We see what we didn't accomplish. Yeah. So now this time we have to attack what we didn't accomplish, because what we already did, we good. Like, I'm making money. Like I know how to make money off of this music industry, and I don't have to perform at a bar every weekend. And guess what? My bank account, I'm getting direct deposits. I know how to make money. You understand? I'm not just going to drop a song and just, oh yeah, drop it, SoundCloud, free, and get 1 million views, 1 million plays on SoundCloud, and I'm not going to get a penny from it.
Yeah.
No, my videos are not going to be on YouTube getting 400,000 views, 500,000 views, and I'm not getting a penny from YouTube. It doesn't necessarily got to be Haitians that's paying me here. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm good. So it's just the fact of now, once I understand what I'm doing and I get that holy grail, that's when I'm going to bring other people along with me. I'm going to share this. I'm going to share the knowledge. It's not like I'm just getting the knowledge and I know how to do this and it's for myself only. No, it's just like a family. Like, if I had a son, I would want my son to be better than me and carry on my name. That's what it is. I'm not going to be afraid that my son is going to bank off of me, because right now, if I have an artist, and let's say that I sign an artist and my artist sells more records than me, well, I'm going to be jealous? No. Guess what? I have a percentage off of that.
Bucket, man.
That's me. You understand what I'm saying? So with that whole notion, with that whole mentality, and even though I say it today, let me tell you, even though I say it today and people's listening to me today, it doesn't matter, because like I always think in my mind, what's for me is for me. And what's for them is for them. If they believe in God or not, that's their business. Whatever they believe in, everyone has their own destiny. So I can tell you my whole plan, if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but if I wanted to. And like, you can't go ahead and just take that, because it's not meant for you. Somewhere it's going to destroy. Somewhere it's going to collapse. It's meant for me. So I'm going to do it. Like me, I'm going to do it. And I'm not afraid to do it. Who else? Who else is going to, who else has that connection to the new generation now, still has the connection to the, like, okay, let me ask you a question. I'm not going to pat myself, I'm not a nigga that pat myself on the back. Everybody knows that I'm one of the most humble dudes you will ever meet. I don't even think I'm a star. Ask Annie. Annie be telling me, yo, you a star, bro. I'm like, really? So, I'm real humble. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, at the same token, who from 2001 till 2016, which is next week, was able to be a part of a hit or classic back then and still come back today and drop hits, besides the top dogs, T-Vice, Jakut, who else? And these dudes.
Yeah.
Who else was a part of anything back in 2001 that's a hit and still come back today and is a part of a hit again? Me.
Not a whole lot of people, man.
Me. I was a part of
Vilx,
that. Drop Please Baby. I dropped Please Baby. We still get played. That was in 2001. I was still able to come back, reinvent myself to the point where people didn't even know that I was fucking me that they were dancing to. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to curse. I'm so sorry.
I forgot to beep you out, man.
It's cool.
I'm sorry about that.
I forgot to beep you out, but it's all good.
No, but you understand where I'm coming from with this?
Hell
They didn't
yeah,
even know.
that's what it is.
So honestly, for me, there's nobody else better fit to do this or to lead the charge than me, Young Rich, my dudes, my crew that's with me, Annie, Hot World, J-Rock, shout out to Peggy, shout out to Bobby James. Yo, let me tell you, man, the crew is getting formed. It's getting formed. And once it's formed, that's when the people's gonna honestly see what they've been getting this whole time. They'll be able to compare it. Like, okay, like this is this and that's that. All right, I'll stick with the normal way. Or let's give this new joint a chance, or let's give this new vibe a chance and see where this takes us. Because it's gonna have to be an army of us. It's not just gonna be me and Young Rich that's gonna lead the whole new generation. No, it's gonna be all of us.
Yeah, you gotta have a team.
All of us collectively as a team.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what it is. My bad, Annie. I went in deep on the thing again.
But you know that's why we bring you on. You know, we had to end.
Correct.
We can't end the year without being able to vibe. We actually are in Kompa Xtreme overtime right now.
Oh,
but
are we?
We do overtime, but it's okay. It is okay. You know what I'm saying? Because your boy DJ J-Rock, Hot World Radio Buzz said it's hot right now, so we got to keep it buzzing. You know what I mean?
J-Rock, what up, baby? J-Rock.
We got to keep it buzzing. But let me ask you. So
J-Rock is my man. Yeah.
There is a lot of artists, even artists out here that I speak to, and I know whenever I say identity, they look up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? You might not know it. Rich might not know it. Rob might not know it. Y'all know that y'all got music. Y'all know y'all got the product.
Correct.
But that there is a lot of artists that is looking up to y'all. So what advice would you give them?
Honestly, man, my advice is so brutal that
But that's why they need that. They need it. So don't hold back. We on Hot World Radio. We don't hold back. Just drop
I'm
it.
the type of dude that hears something and be like, yo, that's no good, my brother. Take that back and do it again. Like, I have producers mad at me because I'm like, yo, that's not Guyad. And they're like, yo, Vilx, why you laughing for? I'm like, I'm laughing because your solo makes me want to laugh. It doesn't make me want to dance. Yo, so you understand? And hopefully the producer's not listening to me. But it made him better. It made him better, and you guys know who he is today because of that. And that's going to be the interview part 2 we're going to go into. But, just honestly, my advice to upcoming artists would be, do you. Believe in your craft. Don't let anybody tell you no. I know it might sound cliche, but in this industry, if you don't believe in your music, bro, or gals, nobody else ain't gonna believe in it. Trust me, because they ain't got no money even for themselves.
That's right.
So now when they turn around and you want them to invest in you, or you're trying to do something, yo, you gotta believe in your music, believe in your craft, invest in yourself.
Say it again.
Invest in yourself.
Say it again.
Trust me, invest in yourself. Please. Because if you don't, yeah, you finished.
Done.
You done, because you're gonna be, and I ain't even gonna go into the whole thing because I wouldn't mind holding like a little seminar for upcoming artists. But Annie, we'll set that up a little bit, and you know, and we'll change this industry a little bit, and we'll give the upcoming people, 18-year-olds, some light or some type of something to look forward to. Like, how come we don't have no like 17-year-olds, no like 14-year-olds trying to do this? Like, Rap Creole has more of the kids. Rap Creole has more of the future of the Haitian music than Kompa does. Like, I'm just saying that because more kids are involved. More kids see themselves with a shot, with a future in doing that type of music. Like, you got a Rap Creole artist in Haiti that's making $3,000 a show by himself.
Serious, man.
I mean, now a lot of people might think, oh, $3,000, that's nothing. But whatever. But that's $3,000. That's. I mean, I'm not gonna give any prices away, but that's your average band. Well, I mean, that's your popping band in Haitian music industry right now. The band that's popping is probably not too far from that price for 12 dudes. And Wendy, and shout out to Wendy. I mess with Wendy. I love all that. I love it. I love his character. I mean, like, he did tracks with JB, so that was fam at that point and stuff like that, because we was all doing the tracks together. We was all on JB's first album, Our Own World. Yeah. And we all merged on that album together. So you understand, like he's doing what he gotta do. Isola and these dudes, they doing what they gotta do. And yeah, I'm gonna shout out other artists' names because I'm not afraid of my fans going to check out Isola.
Of course.
Go ahead, because they're not gonna leave me. Like, they're not gonna leave me. That's another problem with this industry. Like,
people always afraid, man.
It's like, your people's is your people's, man. They're not gonna go anywhere. Like,
people always afraid to lose somebody, son. Nah.
All you gotta do is keep giving them product. If you don't give them product, and the other dude that you shot or not is giving them product, then I mean, like, you're giving them a way to go. But all you gotta do is just believe in yourself. Honestly, invest in yourself. Don't take no for an answer sometimes, because sometimes a no is a no. And it's like, you don't want to be chasing a false dream. So, but just realize what it is, have the right people around you, and then you move forward. And that's it. And you don't necessarily got to be a platinum artist. So you don't have to do this. So you don't, trust me, you can make a living off of the music and not be the biggest artist ever. Like, you can literally create your own little fan base and get your loyal fans, your loyal followers that will support you, and that's it. And then you move forward. Now, if you end up being that top dog, that's a blessing. But right now, focus on you, invest in yourself, move forward, and that's it.
That's it.
Don't look back, man. Don't look back. Don't look back. And don't be jealous too. Sorry, I'm going in. See, it'll be a lot of advice. Like, don't be envious. Don't be envious of the next man's success, because that success is his success. That's for him. That's his gift. That's his success. You keep working, because if you don't keep working, that's one of the 7 deadly sins. It's sloth. That's laziness. And if you don't keep working, and God gave you that musical talent, he will take that from you and give it to the man that keep working.
It's sad. Drop the nuggets.
Period. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yo, you out here killing people. My phone is buzzing right now. Buzzing. They're like, tell her, keep going.
Yo, but it is what it is, man. Like, I mean, like, you need somebody with this mentality that just keeps moving, and then hopefully other people can pick up and they'll follow and they'll see what he did is a success. How, like, he's talking, that's how I think. So yeah, I support that. And then with that, it just keeps going like a train, man. And more people just tag on. It's a movement, man. And then we change this, man. Like, I don't know, it's just frustration a lot. It's a lot of frustration, but you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Frustration always turns into finding a way out and succeeding. So that's all. That's all
exactly what it is.
Keep it moving.
So 2016, we right around the corner, Vilx. All right, Young Rich. Just so you know, we waiting on you too. Okay, we know you ain't going nowhere. We know. Listen. We know Rich. I hit up Rich personally, so he know we stay checking on him and making sure y'all are good and always dropping y'all tracks because that's what we do when we support fam, you know. But
he just had a pair of twins, man.
Yeah, congrats to the twins, dude. You got 2 girls, homie. You need a grenade, son. You need a grenade. You need a grenade. You don't even need a shotgun right now. You need a grenade. Just a heads up. Grenades. That will humble you. If that don't humble you, man, that humbles you. That brings you to a whole different step.
Does the word bazooka sound familiar?
Oh man, nah, big ups, man. I had a ball today, man.
So wait, you can't. Wait. Because I got to get this last question answered so I don't get killed by these people because they sent it like 3 times. So 2016.
Yeah.
When will they hear Identity's next single?
The next single? Mm-hmm. I mean, like I said, I'm going to keep it real with the people. Invest in yourself. So I'm investing in myself. And so as soon as, the studio is almost done being built. And like me, I want to be able to like honestly record my album in my own studio, and then I'll send it out to whatever. So yeah, for this project, I'm just waiting for the studio to be built. It should be done by end of February. So like I said, the songs are done. Like when I mean done, I mean like I already wrote the records. The record's already written. I don't want to say who's technically going to be on there yet because they're not on the songs yet. It's not guaranteed, but man,
you got a lineup.
Movie. Well, it's not really a lineup like that. I just got like I'm planning on 3 features. I mean, the song's already done. It's just getting in the studio and getting these guys in my studio when it's done, and then getting it finished. But oh man, yo. I'll tell you one thing though. There's a record from T-Clut, from my man T-Clut. See, I'm good with a lot of people here, and that's Ecstasy Maestro. At least honestly, the artists know what it is. So I'll give it up to most of the artists. They actually give me that respect because they know who like I am and what I've done and stuff like that. And on top of that, they know who my cousin was, the keyboard player of Zen. He's the actual one that bring in that whole Sewell thing, like in a ball atmosphere, and like what's called Guyad right now. He's the producer of Please Baby and partial producer of Fib Abu Dat. And those are the only 2 songs that he ever produced in this game. So, and then right after that, he quit the band. So he made a classic. He produced a classic, and then never produced anything after that again. So imagine if he would have kept going. But at the same time, like a dude like T.I.Wall, you know T.I.Wall? Mm-hmm. Yeah, T.I.Wall is a keyboard player. He's a producer. He's the one that was like he did the Wet the Hell for Saint-Claude. Yeah. T.I.Wall. He used to be the maestro of 509 and stuff like that. Okay. And that's my man's also. These are legendary dudes I'm talking about here.
You ain't lied.
Just in case Boston and
they
people
all
listening did not know. Mm-hmm. Like T.I.Wall, these niggas. And so now, I'm so sorry. I'm just cursing. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. These are legendary dudes.
It's
okay,
cool.
Barry.
We having a conversation.
But okay, no, I have to screen myself. I gotta censor myself. So yeah, I have to know because you have to understand that I had my own little thing that I was doing, so I know better. But it's just, you know what I'm saying, we vibing right now. I feel like I'm at the crib and we just talking like without the radio.
That's exactly what it is, man.
Exactly, right? But yeah, and so now, as far as with my cousin wise, like he's these people's favorite producers right now, like Kyrie and all that, like he's your favorite producer's favorite producer. Mm-hmm. Like Richard from Kyrie, these are facts. And these dudes they know my face from like, I'm talking about 2001. I'm sitting there when Richard and Carlo comes to my cousin's crib in 2001. I'm talking about after the Please Baby thing, because that's when Kai and me started to actually take off, was in 2001. So, well, not really take off, but that's when they came out. I mean, because they went through about 3 years where they weren't picking up.
Yeah.
And then they actually picked up around 03, 04. And that was when Zen started going down. And that was the battle for New York. All right? This is facts here. And so now, like, Carlo and they used to come to my cousin's crib, to Cassie's crib, and be like, yo, I need sounds. Like, I need sounds. Yo, man, your sound that you're using is crazy. Nicholson, Prudhomme? Nicholson? Like, these are legends I'm talking about.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Every time he sees me till this day, he's like, yo, Atis, yo, how's your cousin doing? Yo, like, and then, like, he sees what I'm doing, and so now he knows that we vibing like that. And so I'm talking about dudes, this is, like, serious. So, like, it's like these, I mean, you know, I forgot, I lost my whole train of thought right there.
It's cool.
Yeah, because we went kind of too deep into it, but yeah, as far as, backtrack, I got it now. So, as far as with the producers on this album that's coming up, that's what we were talking about, and I kind of went to the side story. But yeah, someone like we have like T. Claude that's actually that produced a record on here, which the record is phenomenal. I get goosebumps when I hear the song.
I do too.
Well, no, but I'll tell the people. That's how you know that. Well, that's how me personally, I know that I have a banging record. Is when I play the record after it's done in the studio, and I'm listening to it, and it gives me goosebumps. Like Fair Babu Dot gave me goosebumps when I heard it, and I did it, and I wrote it. But it didn't give me goosebumps when I wrote it as I'm reciting it in my house and everything. After the whole production, I'm talking about after like a week or 2 weeks that I don't hear it because the engineer is mixing and mastering it. So now when it comes back to me, it's not the same song that I have on my reference CD. And so now as he did his thing and it comes back, I'm like, that's me? I'm like, whoa. That's not, I mean, whoa, that's great. So shout out to the engineers, shout out the guys that mix and master, because, yo, I mean, that's a job that deserves a lot of credit, because those guys are masters at what they do, man, especially for them to get it to sound like the way it sounds on the radio in the club. Yeah, man, it's big. So we definitely got to give it up to any sound engineer, any mixing guy, because, I mean, a lot of credit don't be given to them. But, yeah, so we got that. We got, hopefully I got to talk to your man, your man Swag up there. You know, I got to talk to him, because he has some production on here. And that would be good for Swag, I think, as far as with his little band that he got going on. It'll be a nice little steam for him. I'm not going to be a hater and say, oh, man, nah, he has his own band. I can't make him produce my song because
some people listening don't even know who Swag is.
Right? And then from that, they will know who he is if they know who we are, and they don't know who he is, and now they're gonna find out. So it is what it is. It's. I mean, the album is. I mean, I got about how much songs? I got about 9. I got about 10 songs done. Written wise, not actually recorded, but written, but they're done. And it's just just pretty much in the recording phases, getting the studio back up and running, and then knocking them out. But it's coming.
It's definitely coming.
It'll be before summer. I mean, it'll be before summertime. Like,
of course, we know that, and we already know that when the song's recorded, the first place you dropping it is on Hot World Radio.
Come on, son.
So
really?
we already know. We already know.
As my boys in the Bronx will say, "Come on, Shane. Come on, Shane. Come on, Shane. Nah, Shane. I don't know why they put the SH there. I don't know why they put the SH
I don't know
there.
either.
Son.
But y'all, for everybody listening in, y'all, this is just part one. This is just part one. Part two will actually be on January 9th. We're going to be live in the studio with both Vilx and Alan Calvin that night. So, yo, we setting it up lovely so y'all will be able to ask questions before the show. Again, don't forget, it's January 9th.
Show up,
we got
Come
2
support.
rooms. We got the reggae room with Clever, DJ Anaconda, DJ Big Smoker, Rodigan. Then you got the main stage going on with Alan Cave and Vilx. Lexa will be opening up as well.
I don't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead, honey.
I don't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
But if I'm married, right? But if for some odd reason that there was a rumor, oh, yo, man, we heard your wife. Yo, man, she was, you know what I mean? She's skipping around town. With who? Man, I mean, with some DJ in Boston called DJ Anaconda. He might as well keep her. Because I'm done. Because I don't even want to know why they call him DJ Anaconda. I don't even want to know. But keep your girl away from that guy. Okay, whoever's in Boston, keep your girl away from that guy. Sorry, I mean, shout out to Anaconda because I'm gonna meet him obviously that night. So shout out to him. But DJ Anaconda, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, you can finish your promo. Sorry,
it's cool.
Sorry, excuse him.
Excuse
him.
him.
There's nothing else to be said.
Dude, you killed this. Yo, everybody knows.
That's it.
Everybody already knows. It's January 9th, 2016. For all of this, it's only 20 to get in. Mora Ibiza Club. We go until 2 a.m. Maybe even after, but you got to be there to know about the after.
It's only 2 value meals, just like what y'all was saying earlier. 2 value meals from McDonald's, yo. From Burger King, man.
Keep it simple,
stop that, man. Don't support this. Don't support the Burger King. Support like the business, like the Haitian business. Please. But this was a pleasure, man. It was a pleasure.
So before we head out, can you give everybody your social media, y'all social media? Because I know y'all got like 900 identity pages, 900 rich pages, 900 Vilx pages. So you can go ahead and give them out, do your final shout outs. Everybody else, you know, he'll be back with Alan on the 9th. And Rich, don't worry, because maybe we have to have you call in or something, because you got to be a part of it, you know. But we'll figure something out.
Come on, I'll text him too, though. But I mean, I know you already did, but I'll get at him, man. Come on. But anyways, man, I appreciate y'all having me. That's one. Appreciate the listeners for even listening to my rants or whatever the case is, whatever it was. But I am on Instagram. I am Vilx. Vilx is, well, the whole thing is at IAMVILX. We also have the Identity-Kompa, Kompa KOMPA, M as in Mary, PA. That's our Instagram. Facebook is Vilx Idenitity-Kompa, Vilx VILX Identity-Kompa. On Twitter, same thing. You know, it is what it is.
Young Rich Nation. I got that.
Well, shout out to him, but that's his business to come and do that.
He knows
he
has
to be attentive.
Yep,
he has to put his hand up and say, "Young Rich, present."
He knows.
Yeah. So but shout out to my man though. It's Young Rich Nation. I think he's maxed out anyways, but go follow him on Facebook. Yeah, exactly. But you can still follow him though. So so follow him at Young Rich Nation. And that's on Facebook, Instagram, and the same thing on Twitter also. And look out for the album. The album will be coming out soon. The single will be coming out soon. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that, we here, but, you know, them boys is coming with something. Pause it. Let's just chill. Okay, how come we could listen to the other band songs for 5 years, but we can't listen to Come Out We Got Shit for 2? Hold on, man. Give them boys a break. Them boys are coming, okay? Give them boys a break, and they coming. And once we drop, though, honestly, we're gonna drop. You understand? It's gonna be for the industry, for the movement, for the people. It's gonna be for the whole culture in general. So get ready for that. I don't have a title or nothing yet, but we'll see what it is. We'll see what song comes out, which way, and you know what I mean. And we'll name a title track to the album. But yeah.
I was told to tell you to check your inbox.
Shout out to y'all, man.
And then your shout outs. You got any final shout outs? I know you got.
I mean, shout out to the world, yo. Shout out to God for blessing, for blessing me with a talent, for blessing with this, with man. Shout out to Alan. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to J-Rock. Shout out Peggy, because y'all moving down there, and I see that movement and I love it. Yeah, man. Shout out to Rob, High Profile. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shout out to the team in general, man. We got Product, we got Heat.
DJ Firestarter.
Firestarter was good.
DJ
was
Bless.
Popping. Yeah, I didn't hear that. DJ who?
Bless.
DJ Bless.
You'll meet him when you come
Bless.
down. Yep.
Okay, yeah, man. Shout out to Bless too. Yeah, but I'll meet these dudes when I get there.
Hell
but
yeah, man.
but shout out to them too, man, because they're part of the whole movement. They're part of the whole thing. So man, what y'all got going, I love it. Keep it going.
Thanks, brother.
I'm down 100%. You already know that.
Mm-hmm.
Who's supposed to do my thing for me? Is that you, Final Touch?
Yeah.
What thing? What thing?
Yep. Put him on blast.
Whoa, wait.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Who's Mitch?
Yep.
What?
You're exactly right. Yep.
Hold on, Mitch's Final Touch?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
No,
You're right.
I'm not. No, Annie. Listen, I'm not calling him out.
I know you're putting it together.
No, it's me that didn't hit him.
Hit it.
He's still waiting on me.
I know.
So
I'm
I was
just
just trying to
messing
get
with
it clear.
I'm messing with him.
about that
I
time.
gotta always mess with him.
Well, no, but Final Touch. No, I got you. I
Still
got you.
T,
No,
Annie
but
love
it's
that.
like what we saying right
I
now.
already know.
We setting everything up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we
dog.
fam.
Hell yeah.
I got you. It's coming. It's coming, all right? I got you. Don't worry about it.
Team
I'm
Annie
gonna
love.
you.
brother,
Hold on,
hell
but
yeah.
I did. Hold on, though, but I don't mean to put you on the spot, though, Annie. But I did. I did change my phone, and I did tell you to text me his number. And
I did.
though.
I did. All right. You know what? I'm a screenshot it and put it on Facebook.
I don't think you did.
I
bro.
did.
That's totally my fault.
I
forgot because she
did.
didn't text
Oh, no,
me
she
the number.
did.
Yeah. You know what? I'll take the hit, but when I
I'm just
screenshot
joking,
it,
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
joking.
screenshot it and put it on for you.
Oh, Lord.
You don't want me to do
but
that.
yeah, man. Yeah.
But you did change your phone. You did. I knew that.
But Mitch, no, but Final Touch, I got you when I get there, though, man.
Yeah,
We're gonna,
man. No, you gotta
Final
take your
Touch,
time
we
with
gonna
that
touch.
stuff anyway, man.
Yeah, man. We're gonna touch base on
man.
that, man. We definitely gonna touch
yeah.
base on that and knock that out. But yeah, man.
So, all right.
Crazy.
Well, y'all heard it. You know, part one with Vilx from IDENTITY-KOMPA.
Part one.
Make sure y'all come out January 9th. I can't stress how good,
Move.
how move that's gonna be that night. You know what I'm
It's gonna
saying?
be crazy. We got something in store. Can't wait. No, that's gonna be a vibe. I'm turning up right now. I'm trying to pussy and chill a little bit.
You just woke this dude up.
What?
Yo, you know what I'm saying? You know I gotta get bills going. You know it.
Yo, I cleared up 4 days. It's not like, yeah, man, I cleared up. I cleared up the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th.
That's
For
right,
this.
because we turning up
Yeah,
the right
man.
way.
Oh, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's going down. It's going
shit.
down. Yeah, man, y'all, please show up. Please come out January 9th. Support that. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge. We can't wait to see y'all. Come out.
Ippy, that's it. So thank you all to everybody that tuned in. Big up to Team Umway. Big up to the entire Hot War Radio fam. Vic Smoker, Prince Noble, DJ Bless, A-List Kim, Marky B, Firestarter, all of y'all. Y'all know we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Again, make sure y'all come out on the 9th. We're going to end the show right now playing Sepapu Dot Remix. We're going to end it with this track right here. And guess what? The next time you hear from us, it'll be 2016. And man, we turn it up. Kompa Xtreme is going extreme for real. Y'all don't even know. I can't even express it. All I can say is, in the words of Roberto, move. Y'all just gotta be too.
All right, y'all.
Man. Vilx, we appreciate the love, man. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, man, no problem, man. I will see you, brothers. I will see y'all on the 9th.
Man.
I'll have your Team Annie Love shirt, all right?
Yo, bring that. Hashtag Any Love.
There you go.
Team touch. Team touch.
All right.
Team touch all day.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Y'all heard it first and foremost.
Y'all heard it right here.
Vilx from Identity-KOMPA. All right. He'll be in the building with Alan Cave January 9th. We turn it up. It's $20. More Visa Club. Definitely, you can hit anybody up that you see promoting on Facebook. If not, give us a call, 617-290-5434 or 857-615-3991, and we got you.
Until next time.
2016, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everybody on Kompa Xtreme. What's up?
Vilx, me samba ma Vilx la. Me se vin nan show la, le foot fem bliye pa l'école moi. Moi non la anglais all day every day. Me foot manke bliye pa. Tande, Happy 2016.
2016. Woohoo! Where's your sound effects? Who where? Let's suck for yo. Get in somewhere, little DJ no clone. You could sound effects. Back on their sound effects. Thank you. Okay. 2016. Happy New Year. We'll see you back in 2016. Y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned with Kompa Xtreme. Big ups to everybody that's been through this show, from Jaku, from Shaba, from Sinkla, from Nathan, from News Classic, Emergency Kompa. Who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Bob Sam, Woshe. Man, big ups to all the crazy beats. Roberto qui fait drop no. Big ups to everybody that's been a part, that's been supporting this movement. We have so many. I can't even name all of them, but big ups to everybody that stay in support. Just know that we are working hard. Hot World Radio is not only the best international, but we just about to explode. So make sure y'all stay locked.
Keep it locked.
Let's go.
Happy New Year.
C'est pas pour that remix. Identity, Vilx, Young Rich, January 9th, 2016. Let's go. That's que ma plache. Yeah.
It's been a while since I see my girl, and I don't know why. We even separated from the start. I tell you that we should never ever be apart. It's been a while. Baby come, I'm the light, you the one. Give me permission to just hold your hand, and I will definitely be the man to show you. If I put that my shit, I'm dreaming of you. If I put that my business, I wanna know. I wanna know. Baby, yeah. Let's go. C'est pas pour that. J'ai pensé à belle chérie. C'est pas pour that. C'est pas pour that. C'est pas pour that. Après des DVD, c'est pas pour that. It's been a while since I see my girl, and I don't know why. Didn't believe me when I told you that I loved you, and there will never ever be another. It's been a while. Baby come, I'm the light, you the one. Give me permission to just hold your hand, and I will definitely be the man to show you. If I put that my shit, I'm dreaming of you. If I put that my business, I wanna know. I wanna know. Baby, yeah.
te ouye, koto caché. Est-ce que est possible pour nous qu'à font-y parler? Ça fait longtemps nous pas font-y dialoguer. Chacun gen temps installé dans vim de ville ou aller. Moi pas contre si pour m'chita, aussi pour moi camper. Vim pas pour rien encore, tant qu'on yon machine visée. Notre bébé conduit, mais faut ta di mot crasé. C'est celle pour qui ka guidé, direction où fait aller. Est-ce que ou bon dernier classe dans ou qui ka pardonner? Les soirs c'est désolé, moi qui me serré pour consoler. Oh papa bon Dieu qui dans ciel là, est-ce qu'on capable? Fait comme ça tourner dans vim passer sans ligne malade. C'est photo pour moi garder, pour moi sentir passable. Oublier moi essayer plier, moi pas capable. Girl I'm lost, watch probably never be found. Ever since you up and left I've been down. And that ain't even right, not at all, girl.
Ma patte pour carrer, tourner dans ville. Tourner dans ville, tourner dans ville.
C'est pas plus tard, c'est pas plus tard.
Jour d'accord chérie, la vaillon la main du ciel.
Tomber dans la vie, c'est pas plus tard. Tomber dans la vie, c'est pas plus tard.
Ma péritante jeunesse, je n'ai pas de mer. Pour moi, maintenant,